Hello everyone and welcome back. This is going to be a different type of episode. Someone asked me to do one of my old videos that I used to do, the parallel quests, so I thought I'll give one a go because I haven't had the time to do training because I've been revising for my exam tomorrow, but after beginning of tomorrow I'll be going back to my normal schedule where I'll be able to train, unlock new abilities and stuff, and level up quite a lot, so I can start the next episode. And then last week I made that music video for the opening, and I thought that was pretty good. So I did hope you liked it. I did get a good comment on it by someone who was an anime fan. And also I'll start this and tell you some big news if there's no dialogue.
So, there are the sayians alive besides us! So, this planet is still thriving with life! Damn it, Kakarot! Hey, not bad!
And the big announcement is that Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 has been announced.
Don't get yourself too excited!
Which, it's so good to know that it's been announced. And I've also unlocked the new booth from Vegeta as well.
Vegeta! You'll soon regret underestimating me!
So, Xenoverse 2, by the looks of the trailer, it's going to have more movie villains, and I think it's going to be based on the Super Race episode. But the thing that I don't kind of get, it says, it says change the past, which we have to correct the past. Alright, let's do this then. Since but also said change the future. I'm just trying to get like, how can you change the future? If you change the future, it's not going to affect the present. That is the only one thing in the trailer I didn't understand.
Don't forget
that just confused me. But it's never mind. The trailer looks awesome though. We see some good stuff.
There were other saiyans.
So this is the Pride of the Saiyans one. I think that's what it's called. I don't really good at remembering stuff. But one of my subscribers asked if I could do one of these, so I said, "What not?" So it's only going to be a quick one because I don't have time to do stuff because I have to do some revision after this. But in the free time that I've been having off, I've recently been playing Dark Souls, so a lot of my free time has been going in that. But when number 2 got announced yesterday, it means I'll have to get on my grind for that, because as soon as I get it, I'll be doing this out of the line series on that. And like, how dare you hit a girl? How dare you? I was going to say. Yeah, so Dark Souls 3, I've been enjoying Dark Souls 3.
Have you gone mad? You may have been a friend, that doesn't mean anything.
Which I have been enjoying Dark Souls 3. It's been an interesting game. I'm actually quite close to finishing it actually. Which, if you haven't got it, I'm going to spoil anything for you because it won't be fair. But if you have done, some stuff, then I'll just say I'm the Nameless King, which is almost the hardest things to do. Good, revive me. Come on then, look on. There we go. And in the free time that I've been having off, as well as playing Dark Souls, I've been watching The Flash and Supergirl.
As a Saiyan yourself, you should know exactly what we're
doing. I have been in... The Flash has just got into an interesting point where...
the true power of a
he's just lost his powers. So spoilers ahead. Spoilers, I should have said that there. he's just lost his power. He's just given up his speed to save a family member, like a family-ish friend member. And
Let's do it.
yeah. So if you don't know the DC universe, the Flash is the fastest man on there on the F1, because there's many multiple dimensions. So the Flash takes place in one of the Earths, which I'm just trying to remember. I'm just trying to how can I explain this without sounding a bit. There's a way to explain, but I can't remember. I wonder how to explain it. Yeah, so the Flash that we all know is right, so let's wait for this bit to do.
That's your limit. You have let me down.
Yes, so the Flash that everyone knows is Barry Allen, but there was another one before that called Jay Garrett, who was the Golden Age Flash from the very first appearance of the Flash. But then Barry Allen changed that, and when they brought him on, he was a bit more modernish, so he stuck with the audience a bit more. But Barry Allen's on F1, and then Jay Garrett's on F2. So there's like, then in the series at the end of season 1, what they accidentally do when they're defeating the Reverse Flash, because there's many stories there, but I ain't going to go into it. They accidentally open rifts to other Earths, so they're so they have to try and close these breaches while stopping the meta-humans from coming in. The meta-humans are just basically people who have gained unique abilities. So at the moment he's just lost his powers. He's just given up his speed force for the to Zoom, which is his main bad guy for season 2. And they just tried to give him back his powers, but at the end something's happened. And that's all I'm going to say, because I haven't seen the next episode, which I'm going to go watch after I've done some more revision. But then Supergirl, that takes place in another multiverse dimension. So I'm guessing we'll call that for the sake of this, we'll call that F3, because that's where Superman and everything's being announced. But no other heroes have been announced in F3 that we know of. But in F1 we know that's where the Flash and Arrow takes place. F2, that's where Zoom is. That's where the other dimension is, but nothing takes place in there. And we'll say F3 is where Supergirl takes place. So if you don't know, Supergirl is the older cousin to Superman, which is Clark Kent, or Kal-El, if I've pronounced it right. But when they was getting sent off Krypton, Supergirl's pod got knocked off course and put her in a stasis for 25 years. So when then she got back to Earth, Clark already grew up to be Superman, which I think he was I think when they did it, he was already a bit of a stasis for a while, so I think he got to around the age of 20, so there was like a 5-year gap in between them for some strange reason. They never really explained that in the beginning of the series. They didn't put you into the action straight away, they more of slowly give it in, like, she had to go to adopted family to live on Earth, how to survive on Earth, so that she couldn't use any other powers that she has. And then when her adopted sister goes on like a plane, it kind of goes like an engine just breaks down, it starts going down, so she has to not like reveal herself, but use her powers that she hasn't been in a while to carry the plane down to safety onto the water. But it's been such a while that she's used the powers that she caused a bit of destruction in the way, and she got a bit cocky with her powers, that she let some of the power go to her head. But that's all I'm going to say for that. They're the only things I've been watching, but I think by the end, by the looks of this, I think we've done that off land parallel quests. I think by it, is it? Yeah, it definitely is. Right, guys, so that'd be it. I'm sorry I couldn't bring you a full episode properly, but this will have to do. So I'll get making it, render it, bring it out, and I'll start revising. So I will see you next week when I can properly do a video. So don't forget, stay good.